Hey there, wanted to give you a quick introduction into MCP with Semrush data. We're using Claude AI for building this, and high level as to what MCP is it's kind of like USB for AI. It allows you to build a basically kind of like an app that connects to a data provider and executes on a specific set of instructions. So in the example today, I have leveraged Semrush API to build a gap analysis workflow. It essentially starts with two domains, the first domain being you or your client, the second domain being a competitor that you want to analyze. It looks at the two domains, figures out about 100 keywords that they're ranking for, and it does a gap analysis. So it's going to pit SEMrush versus Ahrefs here, look at what are 100 keywords that SEMrush is not ranking for on search engines that Ahrefs is. You can apply all kinds of filters to those keywords. So you could apply difficulty filters. You could apply non-branded filters, which is what I did here because I didn't want to do articles on anything branded. And you can sort the data by all kinds of different ways: keyword difficulty, volume, CPC, etc. So like the cool thing about this first function is you can build it to do the keyword research how you want to, and then give you that keyword list to do the content. So what we're seeing here is your domain is SEMrush, competitor domain is Ahrefs. We're pulling 100 keywords, and we want to group those keywords into 5 topics. The topics are going to contain roughly 10 keywords each topic, and we are shooting for volume in this workflow. You could build it differently. You could, build it to not look at volume, but look at average difficulty among the keyword groups instead. If you're targeting low-hanging fruit. And I want to add that there's thousands of ways to build a workflow like this with SEMrush API. You could be, let's say, an e-commerce brand, and you have 100 products that are not even ranking for one keyword on Google, and you want to find all those pages that you have on your site. You want to have SEMrush do keyword research to find like good low difficulty keywords to target each page for. And then you wanted to basically pull those into AI and write content how you want it to write. So the possibilities are kind of endless with this, and it's really great for doing automation. What we've seen here is we've got the keywords, we've bucketed the keywords into content topics, then we pick the top 5 by search engine volume. We're now on to the process of generating 5 articles for these keywords. And what you'll notice here is for each article, it's kind of telling you here's the topic of the article, and then here is the monthly search volume for that article. So article 2 here is targeting 1.2 million monthly searches. Obviously, SEMrush and Ahrefs were kind of behemoths, so like we go after high difficulty stuff. You're probably not going to see this type of search volume with yourself or a traditional client. But again, you can build this how you want. It's all about building step 1, which is good keyword research, to basically power any AI platform to help you write the content, to structure it, and to optimize it. You also do have control over the optimization parameters. So for this MCP that I built, I basically told Claude, use the 10 keywords in the article, do a title and target 2 keywords in the title, 2 keywords in the description, write the content at roughly like a 10th to 12th grade reading level, and target 800 words for the content. So the other piece is like once you get your keywords, you can build the optimization process how you want, so you get the desired output that you're looking for. And there's no like set optimization text length or readability, but you should shoot for like an average of 500 to 800 words is a good place to start. So we now see within a roughly 5 minutes or so, we have researched 100 keywords that we were not ranking on. We have bucketed those into 5 different topics. We have written 5 different articles based on those topics within just a few minutes. Your next steps from here should be take this content, audit it, throw it in like the SEMrush writing assistant, see how it's going to score for these keywords, and then polish it up. Go over what we see good or bad on the content, fix it up. The whole thing here, you saved 80% of the time. You're not researching keywords manually. You're not clustering them. You're not using any tools other than like this actual MCP server to do the work. So this can help you save a lot of time, especially if you're, working an hour or two a week on your marketing or trying to deploy this across multiple clients across an agency. So I hope that helps. Take care.